In this video, we discuss various type of pressure. So various types of pressure means it may be atmospheric pressure, absolute pressure, gauge pressure and vacuum pressure. And on the basis of pressure, the pressure measurement system have a two types. So first we discuss about the pressure measurement system. The pressure on a fluid is measured in a two different system. In a first system, it is measured about the absolute zero or complete vacuum, and it is called as the absolute pressure system. Means pressure of any fluid is measured with reference to the absolute zero or complete vacuum, then it is called as the absolute pressure. In other system, pressure is measured about the atmospheric pressure and it is called as the gauge pressure system. Means pressure of any fluid is measured above the atmospheric pressure, it is called as the gauge pressure. Now first we understand what is the atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure exerted by the atmosphere. So some pressure exerted by the atmospheric air, it is called as the atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure varies from place to place. At the sea level, the atmospheric pressure have a certain value. So at the sea level, one standard atmospheric pressure is equal to 1.01325 bar. So atmospheric pressure is changed with the height of the place. Means the place is near to the sea level, the pressure is near to this value. When we moving towards the hill station, means height of the hill station is the higher from the sea level. So at that time the value of the pressure is lower than the standard atmospheric pressure. Means location is near to the sea level, the value is near to the standard atmospheric pressure, that is a 1.01325 bar. Now how this value is coming of the standard atmospheric pressure? So now we understand the standard atmospheric pressure or how this pressure is measured. It is a pressure of atmospheric air at the mean sea level, it is called as the standard atmospheric pressure. It is defined as the pressure produced by the mercury column of 760 mm height having a density 13,595.09 kg per meter cubes and acceleration due to the gravity being 9.80665 meter per second square. Means at the mean sea level, suppose we use the YouTube manometers to measure the pressure. So pressure is measured by using the different system. Here we use the piezometers or a YouTube manometers, and in this pressure measurement device we feel the mercury. And what is the density of mercury? Density of the mercury is the 13,595 kg per meter cubes. And gravitational acceleration at the mean sea level is the 9.80665 meter per second square. So how this pressure is measured? The pressure is measured P is equal to rho g h. So when at the mean sea level we feel this mercury at the atmospheric pressure, the height of the mercury is achieved, that is a 760 mm. So h is equal to 760 mm, and when we convert 760 mm into the meter we get 0.760. So here we put this value of rho, value of g and the value of h in meter, and we get the answer in Newton per meter, that is 1.01325 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square and 1.01325 bar. So this is the value of standard atmospheric pressure. Now before moving ahead, I request to like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to fluid mechanics and other subject of mechanical engineering. For the fluid mechanics and hydraulic machine subject, various link is provided in descriptions as well as in card. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist. Now second definition is the absolute pressure. Earlier what we understand the atmospheric pressure, means pressure exerted by the atmosphere, it is called as the atmospheric pressure. Now second type of pressure is the absolute pressure. So absolute pressure is defined as the pressure which is measured with reference to the absolute vacuum pressures. So here we use the one graph to understand the term of absolute pressure. This is the x-axis, this is the y. On the y-axis we we indicate the value of pressure. So here value of pressure is 0, and the zero pressure, it is called as the absolute zero pressure or perfect value or a perfect vacuum. So any pressure measure with reference to the zero pressure means absolute zero pressure, it is called as the absolute pressure. Means this is the one point where we need to measure the pressure, that is the point A. Okay, and this point A is measured with reference to the absolute zero pressure, then it is called as the absolute pressures. Suppose we measure the pressure at the point A with reference to this atmospheric pressure. Here this is the atmospheric pressure. What is value of atmospheric pressure? It is a 1.0132 bar. So from this atmospheric pressure we measure this pressure at the point A, then it is called as the gauge pressure. And we measure the pressure of point A with reference to the absolute zero pressure or perfect vacuum, it is called as the absolute pressure. So mathematically we written absolute pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure. So this is the atmospheric pressure plus gauge pressure, then we get the value of absolute pressure. Second term is the gauge pressure. So it is defined as the pressure which is measured with the help of pressure measuring instrument, in which atmospheric pressure is taken as the datum. The atmospheric pressure on the scale is marked as the 0. So this pressure, atmospheric pressure line, is considered as the 0 for measuring the gauge pressure. Okay, so gauge pressure is measured with reference to the atmospheric pressure, and atmospheric pressure value is considered as the 0. Means when we measure the pressure with this point, suppose the absolute pressure is getting this 3 bar, then we get the value of gauge pressure is the 2 bar, because atmospheric pressure we consider it is the 1 bar. Okay, then this gauge pressure is the 2 bar. And the last term is the vacuum. The pressure below atmospheric pressure is called as the vacuum. Means pressure below this atmospheric pressure line, it's called as the vacuum pressure. A perfect vacuum is obtained when absolute pressure is 0. At this instance molecular momentum is 0. So suppose we need to measure the vacuum pressure. So vacuum pressure is always below the atmospheric pressure. So this is the point B, and at the point B we need to measure the vacuum pressures. Okay, so here we get this the vacuum gauge or vacuum pressure, and it's indicated as the negative pressures. And here we also indicate one term, that is the absolute pressures. So vacuum pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure minus absolute pressure, it is called as the vacuum pressure. So here we understand the 4 type of the pressure. One is the atmospheric pressure, its value is 1.01325 bar. Second term we measure the absolute pressure. Absolute pressure is measured with reference to the absolute zero pressure. Third, we understand the gauge pressure. So gauge pressure is measured by considering the atmospheric pressure as a datum line. And the last, we understand the vacuum. So vacuum pressure is the below the atmospheric line, and it is called the negative pressure. So in this video we understand the various types of the pressures. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to mechanical engineering, and don't forget to share with your friends.